able to turn my internship experience into a job. I want to talk to you guys about some networking tips that I have for all of you. Obviously, networking is going to be super important as you guys go into the real world. But I do suggest that you guys think about 2 or 3 internships under your belt by the time you graduate. I don't care how much experience you have, that resume should only be 1 page. 3 times per year, you stay in touch with your professional contacts so that they remember you and you're top of mind when you need to ask them for something. I don't even want to know what that experience would have been like if I didn't have all of those internship contacts ready. And because I stayed in touch with them, they knew that phone call was coming. They knew I was going to ask them for a job or for job advice or to call people on my behalf. And it was that easy. And that can happen for you guys as well, as long as you not only intern, but then really leverage all of those professional contacts. So in my book, Welcome to the Real World, I basically tell you guys what I wish someone told me when I was like 22 years old and graduated and was kind of ready to take on the world, because there was so much that I didn't know. Call, tailor, flirt. R, the Ralph stands for recognize. The C is connect. Your job is to connect with me. The T on Taylor stands for track. So when you're tracking people, it gives you reason to reach out. Maybe you're tracking your boss and they're in a trade publication because they got a promotion. Great. You can email them and say, hey, congratulations, I saw you got promoted. Or, hey, I saw your client is mentioned. This is great. Again, tracking gives you a reason to stay in touch. A stands for add value. So understand what people care about and try to constantly add value whenever you can. And the F for flirt stands for follow up. People always say, how do I stand out? Follow up. No one does it. One of the things that, again, they say is the biggest fear of our generation is getting rejected. Sometimes when we get rejected, especially from internships and jobs, we feel like it is the end of the world. So here's what I've learned. First of all, vent to the right people, okay? When I have a problem, I call my entrepreneur friends. I vent to people that are in similar situations. I promise venting to the right people is definitely going to help. I have to take this no and let it help me find the yes. You have to let it motivate you. Rejection doesn't mean never. It just means not right now. When you leave college, if you guys can leave with confidence, and if you guys can leave ready to handle the rejection and just confident that you can go into the real world and deal with it and ready to move past it, if you're ready to put yourself out there and really tell people what you want to do. I wanted to work with Ford, so I emailed Ford. If you guys have a dream company, let's figure out if there's any TCU alum that work there, and let's do what we can to make you work there. But I really like the idea of picking where you want to work and then go working there. Does it always work? No, not at all. But it definitely can work. So I really want you guys to understand that you can do anything you want to do. The world is possible. I'm the intern queen. I mean, seriously, this girl had 15 internships and now makes a living calling herself the intern queen.